Pontius Pilate sent Jesus to Herod that day, for the rumor reached his ear, this man is a Galilean. People said, and Herod's court was near. So Jesus was marched through Jerusalem's streets, bound though he'd done no wrong. The priest walked close with burning eyes, hate humming like a bitter song. Herod smiled to see Jesus brought in, for he'd longed for this very hour. He'd heard of Christ's wonders and signs, of miracles and healing power. Hoping to see some marvel, Herod wanted the Master to speak, but Jesus stood silent and calm, serene, yet bruised and meek.
He answered not, no word he gave, though lies were shouted loud. The innocent before the proud, the King who wore no crown. Silent Lamb, the judge of men, stood still and bore their scorn. Herod and Pilate were foes before that day, but now their friendship was born.
The scribes and priests cried out their hate, accusing with every breath. Their hearts were steel, their fury sharp, driving Jesus toward his death. But Christ the truth made no reply, no anger, no fear, no plea. The Lion chose the Lamb's meek path and endured their tyranny. Then Herod laughed with his mocking guards. They dressed Jesus bright as a king. A robe of yest on his shoulders they put. Hear their sneers and whisperings. They sent Jesus back to Pilate, their cruelty complete, and two proud rulers sealed their peace, complicit in Jesus' defeat.
He answered not, no word he gave, though lies were shouted loud. The innocent before the proud, the King who wore no crown. Silent Lamb, the judge of men, stood still and bore their scorn. Herod and Pilate were foes before that day, but now their friendship was born.
From Herod's court back to Pilate's hand, they led the Holy One. Though silent then, his voice still speaks. I am the suffering Son. Judea and Rome were allied that day. The Savior must be torn.